Hello, guys. Good morning, good afternoon, and good evening. Welcome to Global IT Guru Banking Fundamental Training Series Session 3. Prior to that, we have conducted two sessions as part of Banking Fundamental Training sessions. So, today we are here to have a session on clearing. What is clearing process? What is all about clearing? So, we'll deeply try to understand what is clearing. So, clearing is one of the activities a bank undertakes as part of its business. Clearing activities can be divided into two parts. First one is inward clearing and second one is outward clearing. As far as for concepts, we will learn clearing process, clearing house functionality, clearing operation at branch. So in the next slide we have clearing terminology. So drawee, paying bank, collecting bank, beneficiary, instruments, regional clearing centers. So these terminology will be covered as part of these training sessions. So first part we have clearing, inward clearing and outward clearing. So we'll try to understand what is inward clearing and what is outward clearing. The process where instruments are received at the branch for payment or debit to their accounts. So this process is known as inward clearing. Secondly, we have outward clearing, the process where instrument can send for collection to other bank or branches, that is known as outward clearing. In a very simple language, we can say debit clearing is inward clearing and credit clearing is outward clearing. We'll discuss about some detail points, key points for inward clearings. Checks issued by the customer are received from RBI, SBI, clearing house. The bank verifies whether the checks are drawn properly. Properly drawn checks are debited to the respective account of the customer subject availability of funds in their account. In case of non-availability of funds, the checks will be returned to the presenting bank with appropriate reasons. So these are some key points we'll always keep in mind for the inward clearing. What are the controls we have for inward clearing? So it is the duty of the bank to verify that the validity of the checks in terms of date, signature of the customer, words and figures are matching any material alteration. So these four key points is very important for each and every bankers to verify this before processing the check. The sum of the total checks honored and the rejected should tally with the inward figure given by the clearinghouse. Okay, so moving to the next slide, we have outward clearing. So we'll try to understand what is outward clearing and what are the important facts for outward clearing. Checks deposited by the customer are sent to RBI, SBI or clearinghouse for the collection. Bank prepares the total sum of claim to individual bank and summary of the total claim made the particular bank. Next day, the presenting bank will receive the status from the respective bank. In case of return, the original instrument along with the reason for rejection is received. Next, we have shadow balance. In outward clearing, as and when the checks are sent to the clearing house, we credit the customer account with the appropriate money. Even though the account is credited, it is not allowed to be withdrawn by the customer and is kept in the shadow balance. Only on successful owner of the particular instrument, shadow balance is transferred to the actual balance. So this is a process where customer will come to know that this much amount is about to come in my account, and till the time it will show as shadow balance. Once the regularization happened, then after this balance will be available for use for the customer. Okay, now coming to the clearing cycle. So for outward clearing, we are having these uh, dif- uh, listed items like open the zone, lodging of instrument, release to shadow balance, regularization, closing the zones. So what is open the zone? So for process the outward clearing, there is a provision in Finacle application that firstly we will open the zone for the particular day. So there is a menu option HMCLZOH. Using that menu option, we will open the zone for the particular day, and after that we'll lodge the instruments, whatever the instrument we received from the customer. It will be checks, demand draft, manager's checks, like that. So we will lodge in the system. So at the time of lodging, we will capture the credit instruction, means in which accounts amount will be credited, and the instrument details. And after that, after entering all the instruments, we will release to shadow balance. So release to shadow balance will happen at zone level. So for that particular zone, whatever the instrument has been lodged, for that instrument shadow balance will be released, and those credit will be shown in customer account. As previous we discussed about shadow balance, that shadow balance will be shadow only, customer cannot avail till regularization will happen. After that it is regularization process. So at part of regularization, customer can avail the credit and their clearing house account will be debited. Next we have closing the zone. After having all this process for outward clearing, lastly we will close the zone for that particular date. So once we'll close the zones, we cannot do for that particular date. Again we have to open fresh zone for the next day, and then process will start. After that we have inward clearing. So same like outward clearing, we have open the zone in inward clearing also. So as we know, in inward clearing debit transaction will happen. It means customer account will debit, and the particular money will be transferred to the clearing house, and after that from clearing house it will be diverted to the particular respective branch from where checks has been collected. Okay, then after opening the zone, lodging of instrument will be happens. So whatever the instrument bank or branch has received from the clearing house, they will lodge those instrument in their system in the Finacle application. And after that validation, report generation. Then if we have any rejection, then we can reject, and then we'll post the zone. So at the time of posting the zone, there will be accounting entry. Every customer account, whatever the instrument has been lost, those account will be get debited, and clearing house account will credit. Once after posting the zone, we will close the zone for the day. So these were some important points for the perspective of operation in branch. Now coming to the reconciliation, we have favor and against. When the outward clearing amount is more than inward clearing amount, will known as favor. When the outward clearing amount is less than inward clearing amount, will known as against. In case of single branch, the RBI or SBI is credited or debited based on the favor or against. In case of multi branches in the city, Favor in clearing will be passed on the regional clearing center by debiting them. Against in clearing will be passed on to the regional clearing house by crediting them. Okay guys, thanks a lot for watching this video. Hopefully you guys will enjoy the clearing process. This is conceptual process I have explained. After that, in coming days we will see the workflow navigation in the Finacle application, how we open the zone, how the instrument will be lodged, and all the clearing process whatever we have discussed, how to inquire the checks, how to see all those things we will discuss. And yeah, hopefully you guys enjoy. Thanks a lot. Please do subscribe the channel if you are new at the channel. Thank you.